Oh, for sale now, VEHICLEMAX. So 2008 GMC Arcadia two-wheel drive SLT, silver on the outside with light gray leather interior. Has a factory power moonroof and rear sky view. Has the factory 19-inch aluminum wheels with 4 Goodyear matching tires. Now they're not new, but they're nearly new, as you can see. Car has no dents, no hail damage, no love bugs, no bird droppings to the top surfaces. Has a clean title and a clean Carfax you can view right now for free at our website at vehiclemax.net. Alright, this is the SLT model. This is an 8-passenger. In the front we got 2 bucket seats, okay, with the console shifter. And the middle row we have a full bench. So that's 2 plus 3 equals 5. And then in the third row we could put another 3 passengers, and they all have an over-the-shoulder belt, including the middle row passenger. Let me give you a bird's eye view here. This is the middle section here. So that's your sky view moonroof, and here's your power moonroof. The one in the middle does not open. It just lets light in, but it has a cover that slides to block out the sun. Same thing with the one in the front. Okay, let's continue going around. Let me tell you, if you're watching this video on Auto Trader, that it will cut off for 3 minutes. If you want to see the full 15-minute video, please visit our website, vehiclemax.net. Okay, this unit is also equipped with parking sensors. There's 4 of them, 2 on each side, and these are the ones that beep when you approach another vehicle. Let's continue going around. Again, as you can see, the car has no dents whatsoever, no major scratches or touch-ups of any kind. In the meantime, let me tell you that we are located at 3200 Northwest 37th Street, Miami, Florida. 33142 is our zip code. That we are open Monday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturday 9 to 5, and we're always closed on Sundays. We have been in the car business since 1992 and have sold over 30,000 cars. We are an accredited member of the Better Business Bureau with an A+ rating. You can check that out for yourself at bbb.org. Just punch in vehiclemax.net. Okay. One of the many features in this vehicle is a remote start. I'm going to lock it up. Press this once, twice, and hold it. The turn signals will flash, and the car will start right up. And this is a neat feature that can help you in the summer to cool down the vehicle, or in the winter, vice versa, warm it up. Or if you just want to get the vehicle at its optimum performing temperature, then you just let it warm up. When you're ready to drive off, all you've got to do is open the car, stick the key in the ignition, open the switch, and drive off. If you change your mind, you decide you're not leaving, or something happened and you can't go, just press here again, and the car turns right off. Another neat feature on this vehicle is the power tailgate, and I'll demonstrate that from back here now. There's 3 ways to open this tailgate. You can do it with a remote from the driver's area in the front, or you can do it by pressing the switch on the tailgate. Press this and hold it. Turn signals will flash, and the tailgate opens right up. Alright. Again, to close it, you can do it right here from the remote. You can do it from the switch up here, or you can do it from the front. Okay? Let's go ahead and close it up by pressing here. By the way, my name is George. If you have any questions, feel free to call me at 305-218-5462. Another way to open it, and you won't be able to see this too well, below here where the handle is a switch. So all you've got to do is press on here, and the tailgate will open. Clearly the car has to be unlocked. Okay? Roof rack, tinted windows, and a number of other options that I'll get into in just a minute. It does have the BOSE stereo sound system. Alright. Driver's side power seat. Let me back off so you can see the door panel. Door panel is two-tone. It's what they call dark titanium or light titanium. Much easier to say. It's just like a charcoal here with light gray over here. Of course, the vehicle is equipped with power windows, power door locks, cruise control, tilt wheel, power mirrors. Okay. Automatic headlights. There's your tilt wheel down there. Let me go ahead and get inside and get it started. Besides that, we also have curtain side airbags here on the front post. The middle post, before I start it, let me go ahead and show you all of them. The third post, and there's another set of them back there. I don't know if you can see it from there, the little square. So we got 4 curtain side airbags per side. That's a total of 8, plus airbags on the seats. So just on the sides, we got 10 airbags, and the 2 front airbags makes 12. Okay, so we got a total of 12 airbags in this unit. So Very safe vehicle. Okay, let's go ahead and get it started. Let's get the AC going first and foremost. Nice and warm here today. Alright, let's go ahead and operate the moonroof. It is a one-touch. Okay, it is tinted and it is glass. Now to block out the sun, we have a shade here. All you do is slide it up and you block out probably about 80% of the sun there. To open it, just push here and let it slide back. And the back one has a power one. Okay. Car has 40,487 miles. Now the bumper-to-bumper warranty has been exceeded by mileage, which is 336, but on this vehicle we have a 5-year, 100,000 mile warranty on the powertrain. Keep an eye on the tachometer on the left. That's this gauge right here. I'm going to rev it. 3.6 V6 motor, and the reason I'm revving this just so you can see that the car is running and that there are no check engine light on, no airbag lights, no anti-lock service, no anti-lock problem or service engine soon or any of that stuff. Everything is perfect. The only light that is flashing is the seatbelt line because I'm not wearing my seatbelt to shoot a video. Okay. Number of other options. Remember I was talking to you about opening the power tailgate from here? Well, this is the way to do it. You can also disable it by pressing off and then it won't open at all. Okay, that's in case you don't want kids to be playing with it. Heated seats, of course, on both sides, and you can heat just the backrest only or the entire seat, and there's 3 levels of comfort: high, medium, low, and of course it's off. And the same thing for the top. Okay, and of course same thing on both sides. This is your towing haul mode. It's in case you're towing a boat or a trailer and you want to make the transmission shift a little differently. Well, you press that and that'll make the transmission shift a little differently, and it won't. It'll adjust for the extra cargo. Okay, traction control, rear washer and rear wiper. All right. Car has an automatic transmission, and if you look up here on the side, there's a plus and minus. Well, that's to go into manual shifting mode. Okay, and I'll show you how that works. We'll take a quick look over here. See, right now we're in parking. Put it in reverse, neutral, and then drive, and that's how you're going to be driving 99% of the time. But if you slide the lever to the L, a number will come up next to that L, and then if you hit plus, you can shift up. Okay, all the way to the 6, which is this is a 6-speed automatic transmission, and you can downshift as well. So you can put a little more sport into it, or it's kind of a neat feature to have if you're going down a mountain or a hill. You can make the transmission shift as you want to control it, and that way you don't have to have your foot on the brake the whole time. Next to the odometer there, by the way, if that doesn't interest you, all you got to do is put it on drive, and it'll do that for you, and you'll still get all 6 speeds. Okay, except it's controlled automatically by the transmission itself. No manual mode there. Okay, if you look at the odometer to the right of it, it shows you the temperature outside, which right now is 92 degrees. Let's go ahead and put it back in park. Okay, talking about temperature, this vehicle is equipped with dual climate control. Actually, it's triple climate control if you count the AC in the back. Right now we have the driver's side at 60 and the passenger side at 67. So, in case you're married or whatever, you know, you like it. Husband likes it colder, the wife likes it warmer. The left side of the car will be at 60, the right side of the car is 67, and the rear row passengers can control the temperature as well. Let's get the stereo going. Okay, this is your remote stereo here. Controls from the steering wheel. That's your mute and unmute, as you can see. Okay, this is to obviously lower the volume on the stereo, raise the volume. Let me back off a little bit so you can see better. Let's go ahead and mute it all together so you can hear me talk better. Okay, these up here are to navigate up or down on your preset stations. This is to just seek any available station, and the source is to move from field to field, meaning XM, okay, By the way, this vehicle is equipped with XM stereo. Right now, of course, the subscription is not active, so it's on preview mode. If we press source again, we'll move to AM, FM, and back to XM. And there's also another mode, which is the auxiliary mode right here, and that's where you would plug in your iPod or MP3 to here, and then you could play your music from your iPod right on your BOSE stereo sound system. So pretty cool. Okay, Onstar System. Okay, in just a few minutes I'll start panning around the vehicle and I'll tell you what the Onstar System does and how it works. Okay, up here on the rearview mirror we have a digital readout for the temperature. There's right there's what we call the home link, and right here we can program your garage or gate. Okay, for your for home or your complex wherever you live. That way you don't have to have a remote with you. Okay, what else can I tell you about in the front here? I think I pretty much covered everything. Let's talk about the Onstar System. While I pan around, I'm gonna pan around the dash so you can see it's in good shape. There's no cracks or anything like that, or burn holes or anything. If you get into a car accident and any of the airbags deploy, including the one of your side airbags, it sends a signal to the Onstar Center to let them know you've been involved in an accident. They'll attempt to contact you through the car. Okay, if you do not respond within a reasonable amount of time, they will send emergency vehicles to come out to your aid. Okay, if let me get this popped off here. There we go. Sometimes it gets stuck from lack of use. Okay, it's for like maps and everything. Okay, sorry. Getting back to the Onstar. If you do not respond within a reasonable amount of time, they'll dispatch emergency vehicles to come to your aid. Another thing, let's say you're running out of fuel and need to find the nearest gas station, hotel, or restaurant, or if you're just plain old lost. Well, all you got to do is press that OnStar button, and they'll give you turn-by-turn directions until you find your way, or until you get to your destination. Okay. Another neat feature is if you happen to lock your keys inside your car. Okay, there's a number that they provide you. You call that number, and they can. Once they identify that it's you, they'll send you an immediate signal to the car to get it open, which will save you a bunch of time having to wait for a locksmith and having to pay a locksmith. Now, this is a service that you got to pay for, the OnStar service. But when you buy a used car, General Motors gives you 3 months for free, for a free trial period to see if you like it, and then after that you can sign up if you like it. If not, you can just drop it and let it go. Okay, up here get a little pocket for storage down here. This is for a cigarette lighter adapter, cup holders. There's 2 of them. There's a compartment here for storage that has coin trays, and a pocket here for pans and stuff like that. And the center console, we have a little storage up here on the top, and this console is pretty neat. It actually slides up or back depending on how you like to rest your arm or how tall you are, or so forth. Okay. Now I'm pretty sure that we covered everything up in the front. Vanity mirrors on both sides with the that are lighted. Okay. Same thing over here. All right. Now I'm sure that we covered everything. Oh, before I actually stop, this vehicle is equipped with a leather wrapped steering wheel, and I'm going to pan over it so you can see it is in great shape. That's always a telling tale of the condition and how the vehicle was taken care of, and you know, does the look of the vehicle match the miles, you know? And this one is in excellent shape. Actually, this vehicle looks like it's got less than 40,000 miles. If you had to guess, you probably guess this vehicle's about 20,000 miles. So whoever had it took real good care of it. Okay, I didn't lower down the windows, but let's go ahead and do that. The 2 front ones are automatic, meaning one touch. You don't have to hold the switch. Right, the rear windows you do have to hold. Flip the camera over here. Alright. Now I'm going to go ahead and open the power tailgate and leave it open, so when we get back there I can show you a few more things about the 3rd row seat. You press it here, and tailgate comes open. It also warns you, lets you know it's going to open. Okay, let's go ahead and turn off the car, save some gas. Let me get out, talk about the middle row section of the vehicle, and then we'll talk about the the thorough seating area, and then we'll conclude this video. The front mirrors, they're heated, as you can see. I don't know if you can see that little icon there. Okay. All right, in the middle row section, this vehicle is equipped with the child lock protection, and how that works is if you have kids and you don't want them to be able to open the door from the inside, you can engage this lock by just sticking your key in here, a screwdriver, twisting it, and what that does is that disables this inside door handle. And if you do that, the only way this door will open is from the outside handle. And to get it back to normal, it's very easy. All you do is stick your key back in there, twist it back over, and done. Not much work at all. The rear door panel, same as the front, two-tone, charcoal with light gray. Middle row section here, nice and clean, no tears, no cuts, nothing, no baby car indentations. We have your dual AC here for the middle row passengers, 2 vents, your map lights. Back here we have controls for the air conditioning, that you can control even your own temperature and where it flows and how much fan speed. And you also have controls for the stereo with headphone jacks if you wish to keep it to the middle row section the way the front passengers maybe can talk or whatever. Back of the seats, nice and tight. All these pockets here, they're not stretched out or detached from the sides, so sometimes you'll see if you're shopping around for a used car. And the rear row section, again, 3 passengers back there. Above here you'll see the vents for the rear row passengers. That's your map lights. And then this back here, this is for your parking sensors. When you back up, you get a yellow amber warning as you're getting close to something. Then you get another one when you get even closer, and then when the red one comes on, means you're about to hit it. And there's your other vent for the right rear passenger. Okay, let's move on to the back. By the way, all the tail lights and all the headlights are nice and clean. They're not damaged or scuffed in any way. They're nice and clear. They're not fogged up or anything like that. Back here, I don't know if I ever got to show you. You can see it from afar, but this is your fourth curtain side airbag on the driver's side. Of course, we got it on both sides. They're identical. So you got a total of 8 curtain side airbags, and the 2 seat airbags, that's 10, and then the 2 front ones, that's 12. Okay, now these type seats are independent from each other. If you look back, you can see they're not even. This is what we call like a 60-40 seat, okay? 60% is here, 40% is here. Now these seats fold down completely flat, and I'll demonstrate that now. When you flip this here, the headrest is going to pop forward, okay? And all you do is just push it, and there you go. It folds down completely. To lift it back up is nice and easy. All you do is just reach over, pull the strap, and you got to pull the headrest back up. And this one does the same thing. So you can put them both down at the same time, or if you only need to say this much space and you need to have a passenger here, you can put this side of the cargo here and put your passenger over here. This that you see coming out of the roof here, this is a seat belt for the middle row passenger for the over the shoulder, okay? Back here we have a more power outlet for a cigarette lighter adapter or a cigarette lighter. And here's your towing net, your towing wiring. I guess whoever had this car before didn't tow anything. And then over here you got a cargo net that you can attach from here to here, and that's to put like maybe groceries and stuff there so they don't rattle around, okay? Again, to close the tailgate, we can do it right from here. Right rear tail light, no damage whatsoever. Excuse me. Here's the adjoining tail light on the tailgate, perfect shape. All the chrome emblems are nice and clean. They're not cracked or scuffed or damaged. Perfect shape here. Rear wiper, and here you can probably not see it now, but this rear window defroster. Okay. Alright, I think we pretty much have covered everything. I'll just give you another look from this side here of the door panels and of the leather from a different angle, so you can see that there's nothing to hide and that it's nice and clean here. Now the back seat, unfortunately we can't get too much good lighting here because we're shooting this video indoors, but you can see that it's very clean, okay? Again, let me remind you that we are located at 3200 Northwest 37th Street, Miami, Florida. 33142 is our zip code. That we are open Monday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturday 9 to 5, and we're always closed on Sundays. We also have a passenger side powered seat up here in the front. We have also financing available for all types of credit, okay? From excellent rates to for really good credit to not such great rates, but financing available nevertheless for poor credit. Okay, all our owner's manuals, the supplemental manuals are in there. Okay, put that back in there. Get your another set of covers here. All right. Okay, that's going to do it for this video. Again, if you have any questions, feel free to call me. My name is George, 305-218-5462. Website again is vehiclemax.net. And I want to go ahead and thank you for watching our video.